everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. It's been a few minutes, hasn't it? Been a little bit. Just spending time with family. First thing I want to say is thank you for all the prayers for Tyler. He is home. He is doing better. They never really, they're not sure what it was. No scans showed anything. They're thinking maybe some type of infection, a GI infection. So, but he is doing better. Yesterday he started feeling better. He started turning around today. He feels much better. So while he was recovering, Mama was working on her blanket and I got it all together. Here, let me push this back. I'm at Joey's house still. I'm having fun here with the kids. Pretty big. Let me turn you back. Let me turn you around here. The TV's kind of my light. But yeah, here. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. And I'm gonna do a border. I think I'm gonna do these colors in the border, but I'm gonna do either a half double or a single crochet. I can't remember, but I did a blanket one time. I did, I don't know, several rows of these colors and it turned out really pretty. I think it was, when I first started crocheting, I was really into the Mile a Minute by The Secret Yarnery. And actually I have a pattern book from the 70s with the Mile a Minute in like 6 different versions. It's really, really cool. But I like tutorials. But yes, I'm so happy. And it almost fluoresces. I think if I had a black light, it would. So, and that's the loops and thread yarn. I have to trim it out in black. I actually ran out of black, so I am so glad. What did I do with my black yarn? I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought another skein of black because I knew I was going to run out, and the black is Hobby Lobby originally. So, do you hear that snoring? That's Dolly. And you know what? She reminds me of Stitch, except she's gray and black. She's dapple color, but she looks just like Stitch. She sounds like Stitch. She snorts. It's just, yeah, she reminds me of that character Stitch. She's so cute. And her and Georgie, they're best of friends now. I've had a really good time here. I've never stayed at my son's house, and this invite, I took him up on it, and I'm really glad I did. I've really enjoyed it. Carolee cooks every night, and I help out a little bit, cleaning up and stuff. They don't want me to do much, but yeah, I straighten up. Joey's like, don't clean up, Mom, we got a housekeeper. But I know what it's like to come home with the counters, you know how things get cluttered. It's nice to come home from work and the counters are clear and the dirty dishes in the sink, So I get it, I understand. And being a mom, 2 kids, and one has severe ADHD. It's better controlled right now than it has been in the past. But in the afternoons, I could see some of the out of control behavior, but it doesn't bother me, and it doesn't really bother them. So, anyways, but they had fun today. They went out and hung out by the pool. I did take some videos. Joey asked me not to share his kids on YouTube, just, the family functions. Like sometimes they can come by and say hi to the camera, but like they were in the pool and he doesn't want his kids on YouTube. with all the weird people out there, you know, with his kid seen without a shirt on, you know, his little boy. So, but there was a couple videos that are pretty funny. I would have loved to have put on YouTube, but I can't. So, out of respect for my son. But, and Georgie, I brought her toy box, and her and Dolly, they have played hard. I mean, they played hard. They've calmed down a little bit, but they had the zoomies, and Joey had to put Dolly up. She doesn't know how to act with all this room. There's a lot of room. And there's a pool. She's gotten in the pool a couple times when she's not supposed to. Today I wanted her to get in the pool. The kids were in the pool, and she didn't want to get in the pool. But after everybody came inside, she got in the pool. She's so fluffy. Y'all, her hair's starting to grow. She's getting a little fluffy butt here. I can't get over that snoring. So, now that this is done, I've got, with the projects I brought here, I brought the overalls. So tomorrow I'll probably be working on the overalls. I'm kind of excited to work on them. I finished them. I just have to finish the straps. And then trim out some stuff. But yeah, and I brought some smaller hooks. Hopefully I can make those squares. If not, I'm gonna end up making straps, you know, just crocheting so many numbers. But I wanted it to match the rest of the outfit and then be little granny squares. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I've just been hanging out with the kids, having a good time, just to change, spending time with my other children, you know. But I've been here the whole time. I haven't left, other than I was at the hospital. But I did stop by Hobby Lobby, and I shared with you guys that little, I think, yeah, I put it in the video the other day. And I did buy, let me go show you what I got. Let me go get my black yarn. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, this is the Crafter's Secret. It is the black pepper. It's called Pepper. That's weird. Pepper.com. Yeah. But I'm glad I bought some. Now, I'm running out of white. I think I might have enough to get to do around. I might have white in the car because I do have a basket of yarn in the car, you know, in the house. But this is all the white I have left from that really large mainstay skein I got from Walmart. But I ended up, I don't know why, but I made it 9 long accidentally. So I had to make a couple more squares so I had enough. But that's okay. Yeah, so it's 9 long and 3, 6, 7, 8 wide, and then granny square all the way around. And then I'm gonna do, I think, a round, I might do half double crochet, a round of white, then orange, and then white, then green. I'm not sure. I have to look and see what I did on. I did a trim like that on a project, and I couldn't remember what looked better. And then the other colors I bought, of course, orange, gator color, and this one, it's like a gator blue. It was the only blue skein they had. They had a lot of colors, but not many of colors. Like, they only had like 1 or 2 of different colors of these large skeins. But it was 30% off week, so that might have been why. Okay, where's my hook? I just saw it. There it is. This is the only 7 I've had with me. I've lost it so many times. This couch is like my couch at the house. It eats everything. So. Nope, wrong one. Oh, the only bad thing about these Crafter Secrets, you get a lot of yarn barf if you go in the inside. Every now and then you get lucky. No. No, I'm not gonna get that lucky. Oh, maybe I got just a little bit. That's cool. That's a first. There we go. I was like, I probably won't run out, but just in case. And boy, I sure did run out. I'm glad. Now I don't know where my scissors are. It's kind of dark in here. I should have scissors in all my bags. I do. Okay. This is the overall bag. And my new bag from Yaddy, Sassy Sacks. She has a channel, an Etsy shop. Not a channel, Etsy shop. It's called Sassy Sacks. And these are the overalls. I can't wait to finish them. I have done some squares, but I gotta redo them. They're too big. Uh-oh. The TV died. Really? I'll be back. Hold on, I gotta find the remote. There, you can see me. I was gonna go outside. They're laying with the kids, putting them to sleep. But that's all that's going on is I'm gonna trim this out. And I got plenty of the other yarns. I've got green and orange and a skein of purple with me. Of the Big Twist speckled purple. Forgot what it's called. But I did grab. I know I grabbed one. I might have grabbed 2. So. But yeah, Tiffany's called several times. She misses her mama. But she's doing real good. She's watering my plants for me. And she's gathering my boxes. So. Yep. And Georgia. Georgie. She's sound asleep. I got up to go get the yarn. She didn't even get up. She usually follows me. She's like my shadow. Hey. You sleepy? Georgie? She's out. Y'all, she ain't budging. She swore slap out. Georgia. She's breathing. I do what every typical mother does, make sure they're breathing. So what has everybody been up to? We got Boggy Blankets Wednesday night, Jaxi's channel, Creation by Jax. In case you were wondering. And I had 3 bags come to the house when I left on Thursday, but I heard that I have lots of mail. The mailman now, he knows what mail's mine and he puts it over there by my camper. By the shop. A lot of them don't know about the new building because you can't see it. It's behind the camper. So I wore my Cougar, certified Cougar shirt today, and guess what? Georgie pushed me in the pool. I kid you not. I was trying to, get her to go in the water, so I stepped on the steps, and she jumped up on me, and I lost my footing, and I went down to the next step, and I slipped. I lost my footing. I just went all the way back. Joey caught me. And I'm probably gonna have a big bruise here. I hit the bar. There's a bar that goes into the pool, a handle bar kind of. Well, I hit it awkwardly. But yeah, she pushed me in. Little turd. She's still jumping up, she jumps up on me when she's not sure of herself here. She'll jump up on me. It's weird when she gets anxious. It's almost like she wants to crawl into my arms. I've taught her and she's just stubborn. We go through the drills all the time, and she still does it. And maybe because it's not, because this is a new place, I don't know. I like the black, but I want more to it. I want to make a pretty border. I'm not sure yet. I want to get around with this black and then I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's so pretty out here in Alachua. Oh, not this weekend. I think it's next weekend. Mayhem Farm. They've got their big fall festival, and it's a kind of like a petting zoo. They got all kinds of animals. But anyways, we're going, and hopefully the kids are going. I'm excited. October. Oh, I'm kind of quiet tonight, y'all. My biggest goal was getting this done while I was here, you know. Tomorrow, all the dogs have, I believe, grooming appointments. And they're going to get their toenails painted. I'm going to go get mine painted. I think it's going to take longer for me to get done. I'm not sure. But yeah, Dolly has pink toenails. Joey goes, we're going to make an appointment to get Georgie groomed. Okay, if you want. It's right by the office, and the girl that has the grooming company is friends with them. So... Well, I'm kind of lost for words tonight. I'm not sure why, but hopefully tomorrow I'll do some stuff and have more to talk about. I've been having a really good time with my kids. Tyler's better, and of course I miss my Tiffany, and she misses Gump and Grandpa. But we will probably leave here Wednesday morning, so I can get ready for Wednesday night and get all the boxes opened up. Depends on how many we got. We've been getting plenty. You guys have been keeping us busy, so that's a good thing. Yep. And my back is feeling... my back is still bothering me, but it's feeling much better laying on a $2,000 mattress. That's terrible that to get comfortable, you gotta spend that kind of money. I think it's a Tempur-Pedic. But everybody has really nice bedding in this house. But I'm sleeping good. And I don't have a ceiling fan, and they have ceiling fans in every room, and she comes in the room and she looks up and looks at me and looks up. She doesn't know what to think about it. She's not scared, but you can tell she has a look of concern on her face. Georgia? She's not moving, y'all. She's tired. I'm tired too. That might be why I'm a little quiet tonight. Can't think of any good stories. Well, you know, I've had a lot of catching up to do with my kids. I'm a little talked out probably. Last night I didn't get a video out. I was just so tired. Emotionally drained. I'm not drained tonight. I'm just tired. It's not that late either, but I was up early. They rise early in this house. Joey bought me a coffee. He bought me a Keurig in the little Keurig little cups. Because I have a regular coffee pot, good old-fashioned coffee pot. And I always drink out of a plastic Solo cup, but it's the insulated. They're rewashable. They're not the disposable, but I drink coffee out of those sometimes because they're big. Joey, the first night I was here, we were having espresso. Like, I call it Cuban coffee. One will wake you right up. And it's just like a couple sips. But it's kind of cool. I just poured more hot water in it and put a little creamer in it. It was good. I want to see this corner. Chain. I couldn't remember how many chains I did. It's chain 2. I noticed that when I chain 2 with the purple yarn on the squares, it's really stretched out. This yarn is thinner than the loops and thread. It's not the same texture, and it's an original. So I've always liked Big Twist, but I didn't use it as much as I used like the Premier. But when they started getting specialty yarns, I started using Big Twist. But I mean, yes, I have. I've always had a Big Twist shelf. So, but the first yarn I used to buy all the time was ice yarn, and I can't remember what it's called. Savor. Because I used to watch My Secret Yarnery all the time. I used to make her patterns, tutorials. And I watched Bag a Day when she used to, well, she shows yarn, doesn't she? And she lived at the other house. I think, and she always had giveaways. I never entered any of her giveaways. Well, I have plenty of yarn, number one. Number two, I felt that other people could probably use it better than me, you know? Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Maybe tomorrow night I'll have a little more oomph. I've just been I've been chilling, relaxing, and enjoying my family. And I haven't done this, so long overdue. And I'm having a good time with the kids. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you all. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Mwah.